Well, hello there. Welcome to the break here from Bounty Hunter Breaks. This is Boba Fett me, and I had to head into work this morning. And on my way there, I decided I hadn't been in there a while, but I decided to stop into the Walmart that's just off the interstate on my way north. And I didn't think I really saw anything, so I was getting ready to leave. And then there was a mega box of Donruss baseball in front, and I noticed that the Donruss went down on the bottom shelf, so then I moved it down to the bottom shelf. Well, when I did, it revealed that, hey, there's some composite mega boxes, and there was three. So I grabbed all three. Now, Walmart was $5 more, but still it's better than if you were trying to buy it off of eBay or something from resellers that are marking it up. So, as I say, I couldn't pass it up, even though I probably won't get anything super exciting, but who knows? Maybe I'll get a red Tom Brady auto or a red C.J. Stroud, as long as it's not Bryce Young. I get a feeling his value is falling exponentially. So like I say, let's see what comes out of these. Eli Manning, Dan Marino, Peyton Manning, Jerry Rice, Donovan McNabb, Cosmic Chrome, a Michael Vick, a Ray Lewis White Chrome for the 74. Or I keep saying 74, it's 73. Gosh. Because this is 73, this is 63, and then that's 2003 design. Someday. Start with this with a Chris Johnson, Jim McMahon on the Chrome Black, Anthony Munoz, MJD on the Midnight, and Emmett Smith on the X-Fractor. Oh, this is going to be a parallel of Ray Lewis. Just a foil board. Allen and Ginter. And since I'm sleeving, we'll sleeve up the Emmett X-Fractor. A Resurgence grounded insert of Adrian Peterson, Brett Favre on the gallery, Chad Johnson, and then Peyton Manning, the Sheriff. Got a Jim Kelly, a Resurgence Kurt Warner, Zach Thomas Finest, Terry Bradshaw on the Cosmic Chrome. Got a refractor of Terry Bradshaw on Topps Chrome. And then our 74 flashback is going to be Jim Kelly. Which I think they should have just taken 1974 off of that. Because that's just such a weird thing. Because it's from his game in 1995. D'Angelo Hall, Resurgence, Dan Marino, Sterling Sharp, and Emmett Smith. Halfway through the first box. Nothing numbered yet. Steve Young, Lawrence Taylor, on the Chrome Black, Darren Sproles, Finest, Dante Culpepper. On the Midnight, we have a, what do you call it? Well, we got two Midnights, so we got something numbered here. And we have two all-etch cards, too. So I got a Midnight of Culpepper, a Troy Aikman, looks like a refractor, 23 of 47, Eddie George Midnight, and it's got to be just a regular Andre Reed, because that's not a refractor, whereas the Aikman is a refractor. And it even says right there, refractor. So the All Etch, John Riggins, Alan Ginter, Zach Thomas, and a Jerry Rice gallery. That is a strange number, though, on that. Eddie George. And that is Titans uniform, even though when he originally was drafted, it was still the Oilers. So like I said, that's just a strange numbering. 47. That's like, I think there's another one that's numbered to 101. No rookies yet either. Ed McCaffrey. Speaking of which, there's Bryce Young. Chris Collinsworth, Tom Brady, Cosmic, an LT X-Fractor, Sterling Sharp, Earl Campbell on the white chrome, 73 throwback, Danny Amendola, Eddie George, and Adrian Peterson. So why did I have Ed McCaffrey there? No reason. He just got thrown out of the way. Alright, next pack. Maybe what I'll do in the next couple boxes is just set aside unless there's an autograph, and then I'll sleeve it up at the end. Jason Sehorn, Troy Aikman, a Bryce Young Chrome Black, Adrian Peterson Finest. Oh, they got another numbered. Is it autographed though? Nope, not autographed. Non-auto. Midnight of Gronk. A Joe Montana to 75. So now I've pulled both a Montana and a Rice numbered card. And I said I wasn't going to sleeve, and here I am sleeving. Stop it. Eddie George, CJ Stroud, and it should be Stroud. That's the way they fall. At least that's what I've seen in these monsters. If you get a rookie in that first paper slot, it's going to be all three of the same player in different products. On the box too. So the question will be is, will I hit an autograph finally in one of these? Pack line, box 2. Sehorn, J.J. Watt, Earl Campbell, Brian Westbrook, Bo Jackson, not numbered. That's a parallel. That's like the orange and blue. I know it says it on the box here. Blue and orange spark. Jerry Rice, Modern Artist, Randy Moss, Emmitt Smith, Arian Foster, and LT. The original LT, not LaDainian Tomlinson. Danny Amendola, Bo Jackson on the Chrome Black, Warren Moon, Finest. Midnight, Barry's, oh, we got an autograph, and I think it's Donnie Shell. I've seen multiples of him. Calvin Hill on the X-Fractor. CJ Stroud on the Chrome, all etch. Gronk, Randy Moss, and Darren Sproles. Oh, no, it's not. It is Andre Reed. And that is on card. One of the best wide receivers in the game. From the late 80s to the mid 90s. Actually, I think he might have made it to the early 2000s. I want to say he went from Buffalo to Washington. And there's a Stroud. So, hit an auto finally. Not a rookie auto, but still, I mean, Hall of Famer. John Elway, Fred Blitnikoff, Justin Tuck, Jason Sehorn, Jay Novacek on the refractor. Devin Hester, Dan Fouts on the white chrome. Chad Johnson, Jerome Bettis, and Chris Johnson. Yeah, there's Brady again. J.J. Watt, C.J. Stroud. A midnight of Jay Novacek. Ed McCaffrey on the 73. Eli Manning. I just call him Disco, but I forget what they're referred to as for Composite. Juice McAllister, John Elway, Sterling Sharp, and Eli Manning. Kurt Warner, Barry Foster, Javon Curse, Troy Aikman, Neil Anderson on the X-Fractor parallel for the grounded insert set. 74 flashback, Terry Bradshaw, a Voltaic of Ray Lewis. Then we have a Michael Vick, Christian Okoye, Nigeria Nightmare, and a Neil Anderson for the Bears. The Bears. Last pack out of the second box. Will there be another numbered card? I mean, the first monster box I opened, I had 3 numbered cards in it. J.J. Watt, Terry Bradshaw, Brett Favre. We do have something in here, though. Lynn Dickey, finest. We'll go to the back. Chad Johnson, Kurt Warner, Dat Win for the Cowboys. And we have a Will Levis Midnight. And then we have a Barry Sanders to 199. Chrome black, and then an all etch of Chris Johnson. So the Sanders, I'm not sure what color that is supposed to be. It's like steel or whatever, but 174 or 199. And then the Will Levis. So that was box 2. Third and final monster. Or mega, or whatever you want to call it. Will it go out on a high note or just how shall we say, a whimper? Oh yeah. First pack to box 3. Bradshaw, Singletary, Dan Hampton, Devin Hester, a lot of, ooh. And there's that funky parallel again. Randy Moss, Steve Young, Aikman, Peterson, and Davis. So is it a good omen getting that? Kind of a crazy, not numbered though. That's that orange and blue static, or whatever it's called. Oh, we got a purple here. J.J. Watt, Michael Vick, Ryan Westbrook. Got a Jim Kelly Midnight. Got a Rob Gronkowski X-Fractor. Heinz Ward All Etch, Jerome Bettis, Jim Kelly, and Rod Smith. So what's our purple? Purple chrome? Don Beebe. What the heck? Here I am in the Pacific Northwest and I'm getting Buffalo Bill autographs. That's crazy. Jim McMahon, Eli Manning on Resurgence, Bryce Young, Finest. Eli Manning, a Ricky Williams Refractor, Finest. Adrian Peterson, a 73 White Chrome of Terrell Davis. Lawrence Taylor, Barry Sanders on the gallery, and a Frank Gore for the 03 tribute, whatever you want to call it, archives, heritage. I don't know what Topps is calling it. Doug Williams, Jay Novacek, Mike Quick, Darren Sproles Midnight, an Anthony Richardson Voltaic Refractor, and a Brett Favre Chrome Prism. Chris Johnson, Darren Sproles, Emmett Smith, and Arian Foster. Last two packs. Zach Thomas, Barry Sanders, Doug Flutie for the Bills. Kurt Warner, Chris Johnson, Chrome All Etch, X-Fractor. Modern Artists of Eddie George. Voltaic Jerry Rice, Chris Johnson, Rob Gronkowski, and Randy Moss. Well, here we are, the third and final pack. Oh, we got a parallel here. Looks like a blue X-Fractor. So we got an Eli Manning, Chad Johnson, Jerome Bettis, Art Monk, Dan Fouts, got a Dan Marino Chrome Black, a Jerome Bettis Finest, got a Midnight of J.J. Watt, an Anthony Richardson Chrome All Etch, and then our final is a Finest to 99, 66 to 99. It's Oilers. It's Warren Moon. I recognize that mustache anywhere. So it's 66 of 99 or 66 of 99. Warren Moon Blue X-Fractor. So yeah, I'm going to pause the video real quick, sleeve up everything else, all the rookies and stuff, and then we'll do a quick recap. So hold on. Okay, so here's a hit recap of 3 mega monster boxes of Topps Composite Football for 2023. So here's all the sleeve cards. So I've got for refractors, a Terry Bradshaw, Jay Novacek, Ricky Williams, Troy Aikman, a Prism refractor, Brett Favre. Again, I'm calling it Scope, but Eli Manning. X-Fractors of Emmett, Chris Johnson, Calvin Hill, Rob Gronkowski, Lawrence Taylor, and Neil Anderson. These Surge or Shock, whatever you want to call it there. Parallels, I got the Bo Jackson out of one box. I got a Ray Lewis. It's not numbered, but it's a foil fractor or a foil board for Ginter. Got a Tom Brady Cosmic Chrome. And then rookies, got a Bryce Young Finest, Bryce Young Chrome Black, Bryce Young Resurgence. Then we jump into Will Levis, and we got a Midnight. That's the only one for Will Levis. A Voltaic Refractor from Resurgence of Anthony Richardson, along with an All Etch from Chrome. Then we go to Stroud, and we have the 2003 design, Allen and Ginter, Gallery, Finest, All Etch. Probably the best looking one out of the bunch was the Resurgence, that blue and orange parallel. And then we get into the numbered cards. The lowest numbered one was the Eddie George for Midnight, 23 out of 47. Then we got a 40 of 75 Joe Montana. Warren Moon, 66 of 99 blue X-Fractor. And then a Barry Sanders Chrome Black, 174 out of 199. And then finally, got two autos. Got an Andre Reed, not numbered, for Chrome Black. And then a Don Beebe Purple, numbered 153 out of 175. And of course, it's a sticker auto. But again, both Buffalo Bills. So yeah, that concludes these three monster boxes. I would have liked to seen a rookie auto, but beggars can't be choosers. But again, hope you enjoyed this break. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, keep collecting.